Just off the coast of Venice, Italy, lies a tiny island you won't find on many tourist maps. Poveglia, once beautiful, now blackened by centuries of death. This island has seen plagues, torture, madness, silence. So much silence that even the birds stopped nesting there. Locals refuse to go near it. Fishermen avoid casting nets too close, afraid of what they'll pull up. Because when you step onto Poveglia Island, you're walking on bones. In the 14th century, when the Black Death struck Italy, the city of Venice needed a solution and fast. Their answer was brutal: quarantine. Those suspected of infection were forcibly removed from their homes, brought by boat to Poveglia, and left to die. Tens of thousands of plague victims were dumped into open trenches, many still alive. Fires were lit. The smell of burning flesh hung in the air for months. By the time the plague ended, over 100,000 bodies had been burned or buried on Poveglia. To this day, over 50% of the island's soil is made of human ash and bone. But the horror didn't stop there. In the early 20th century, Italy built a psychiatric hospital on the island, turning a place of mass death into a house of madness. Patients complained of voices, shadows, and being watched constantly, but no one believed them. They were dismissed as insane. One doctor began performing unauthorized lobotomies in the bell tower, using hammers, chisels, and rusty tools. It's said he enjoyed the power, even as the island seemed to torment him. Eventually, he threw himself or was pushed from the bell tower. According to legend, he survived the fall, only to be smothered by a ghostly mist that rose from the ground and dragged him away screaming. Today, visitors still hear the bell ring at night, though it hasn't worked in decades. The Italian government eventually shut the asylum down and sealed the island off. No public access, no restoration. They knew something was wrong. In the 1960s, a family bought the island intending to build a vacation home. They left after one night. Their daughter's face was reportedly torn open by something unseen. The few ghost hunters who've illegally visited report overwhelming dread. Whispering voices and shadow figures lurking behind every wall. Some say they hear cries in Latin. Others describe feeling hands on their necks, even when completely alone. Today, Poveglia is closed. No tours, no boats allowed. Crumbling ruins and ash-filled soil. But some locals still claim they hear screams at night drifting across the lagoon. And if you ask a Venetian about the island, they'll tell you one thing: the dead on Poveglia were never buried. They're still walking.